How's it going, folks? Welcome back to another episode on the Bowz and Tiez channel. Today we are going to look at e-scouting. I have an archery antelope tag coming up. I'm not familiar with the area yet. Just moved here to Great Falls, so I'm kind of gonna go with some block management ideas and finding that water source. I know it's going to be very important for antelope to have water here during the August-September months. It'll just be so dry. So today we'll be on my phone and we will be looking at areas that I'm interested in and what I'm looking for. Alright, so right now I am looking at a piece of block management area. Block management area is still private land and most of the time requires you to follow a set of rules and sign in. Here we have a couple areas that are BLM. This Bureau Land Management areas, huntable still, and then State of Montana land, which is huntable as well. So the key for antelope hunting in September is water. So it's the start of the rut, and the biggest thing is finding the does. So if you can find the does, you can find the bucks. So a couple things that you're going to want to look for, and probably the most important, is water. That late August, early September, water is key to these antelope to stay hydrated and alive. So we're going to start kind of scouring through this land looking for some water. So right here looks like we got a patch of water, and we do. Looks to be a little pond. Now the pond is a perfect and probably the most ideal for antelope. The reason being is because you can set up a blind in any of these areas or areas that you think you see tracks or them coming in. So we're going to mark it, hit save, and then edit. And I like to color code it, blue for water obviously, and then hit save on that. So now we have that marked. Now we kind of look at this area here. It looks pretty flat. We do have some trails here, probably cow trails leading in different areas. Maybe even a picture of a cow right there. So it does look like it probably sits around all year round, which is really nice. So we got one marked spot, probably do one more pond area. So it looks like we have another one not very far away. Yes, we do. So we're gonna add waypoint, then we're gonna hit the water, hit save, hit the three dots, edit, blue it, and then save. So now looking at this one, looks like it does come in and it's pretty flat considering the contour lines here. They're wider means flatter, and then skinnier and skinnier means steeper and steeper. So it's a pretty flat area. Looks like a bunch of trees, so you could use this line right there of trees to hide yourself if you did not have a blind, which is perfect. So now the only thing to do is wait till September, because this land doesn't open up until probably around September 1st, and then I have an idea where I want to go. The other thing is with antelope hunting, it's a lot of just driving and spotting at the same time. So here I got a road. I'm not sure if I'll be able to see it from the road, but it'll be a good thing to look out for and see if I can't see these water resources and be able to see some antelope nearby. Alright, so looking for those watering holes. Now in September, end of August, during the archery season of antelope, it is the full rut. The thing is you're not always going to know where the does or the bucks are going to be at, but if you can find the does, you can find the bucks. So the does are going to be somewhere near water. They're going to try to bulk up, feed up for the winter, and then the bucks will be around where they are. Finding those ponds will give me the opportunity to set up a blind if I needed to, or do a spot and stock kind of situation. So that is the main reason why I'm looking at these areas and finding good sources of water. That way I have a game plan when I go in there. So thank you for watching this video. Make sure to like and subscribe. If you have any other questions on Onyx, just DM me, let me know. I'll be able to help. I've kind of mastered this down a little bit. Yeah, I know it's pretty crazy to share your ideas and all the places that you might hunt, but this is only, trust me, it's only one of the areas that I'll be looking at. And antelope can be anywhere. They're a prairie animal, so they've got long stretches of land that they'll travel. So like I said in previous videos, I'm super excited about this archery antelope tag. It is going to be fun and interesting. I think it's going to put me through a lot of tests to figure out my stalking skills and my archery skills as well, knowing that I won't be able to get in without a blind stock wise maybe 70-60 yards. So it'll really push me to be a better me, and I think it will be pretty awesome to watch. So that's how I kind of do things for antelope, is first and foremost find watering holes, whether they're creeks. I don't like creeks as much as a nice flowing pond. Another thing to look for is tracks around that pond, because cows would frequently use it. So if cows are frequently using it, that means that it's going to be there all year long and won't dry up. So keep an eye out for that on the maps as well. So that's just a little tutorial of how I kind of work Onyx maps, just basically for the antelope part of it. If you want to see more or have any questions, just let me know. And thank you for watching. Have a nice day.